You might have seen my video where I set up my United States map. But what I didn't say in that video, I didn't say anything, that video had literally no words in it, that this is a world subdivision map. And I'm building every subdivision in the world. And now I'm making tutorials on it, but I still haven't finished the map. I'm not even close to finishing in it. And another thing you might notice is that the United States has a lot more colors. There's like 7 colors in the United States, but only 4 in Europe. Well, the reason for this is I decided to do 7 colors because I forgot why I just did. But then I saw this YouTube store that said you only need 4 colors. So I did Europe with only 4 colors. But then it started to bug me that the United States had 7 colors and Europe only had 4 colors. So I decided to change all the states that have 4 colors. Change all the states that have brown, pink, or gray, because I'm not using those in Europe, to blue, yellow, green, or orange, because those are the colors I am using in Europe. So, thanks Vsauce2, you made me redo my entire United States map, basically. Anyway, that's enough backstory, so let's just get on with the tour. Except also, I only started that. The West Coast is pretty much just those 4 colors, but the East is still pretty much all the other colors. Anyway, let's start the tour. So, you've already seen this if you watched my tour of the United States. And that's Texas, New Mexico. I'm probably not going to go through all of this stuff because you've already seen it before, basically. I'm going to go through some of the big stuff. California, Nevada, Oregon, Washington is up there. There's the Great Salt Lake, and that's Colorado, Wyoming, Montana, and Idaho. Kansas, Oklahoma, Missouri, Panhandle. One thing I also want to see is the Great Lakes and the Chesapeake Bay. These are the Great Lakes so far. Right here. I think that's Michigan Lake. Right there. I could be wrong. And this is Chesapeake Bay. It's kind of detailed. Scotland. That's I'll show you later. Hey, let's move on. Wait. I'm gonna go to Mexico and then we'll move on to Europe. So, here we go past Florida. And here's Mexico. I haven't filled any of them in because halfway when I was through Mexico, I just decided to move to Europe because I forgot why. I think it was just easier. Which I'm glad I have to fill them in. Which I'm glad I didn't fill them in because of that thing I did earlier, and I talked about earlier. Yeah. Anyway, let's move on to Europe now, which I've been working on a lot for the past few days. It's weird, like, about every month, I skill on inspiration to work on it, but most of the time I'm just not inspired to work on it at all. So, now it's gonna be a long time before we get there, because it's 500 blocks away. We should see the Azores. I think that's what they're called. Soon. Yep, there's the Azores. Right here. They're part of Portugal. And then here there is that other island that Portugal controls, and I forgot what they call it. I know what they're called, I just forgot it. I don't know. I think it starts with the care. No. Yeah, whatever. But now, here's Europe. Starting with Iberia, there's Portugal right there. Spain, with Madrid and Aragon. Not Aragon. That's Aragon, that's Catalonia. Then France, Brittany, and Normandy. Then the United Kingdom and Ireland, which I already did a tutorial on. And the next tutorial is going to be Belgium and Luxembourg also. So there's the Lowlands, Benelux, and here's Germany. I think Bavaria is the biggest state that I have in Europe right now, but I'm not sure about that. Then here's Italy. Oh, I forgot Iceland. So you guys Iceland after I'm done with this. Sicily and Corsica right there. Then there's Czechia and Slovakia, Hungary and Austria, and then Poland. And that's all I have for mainland Europe, and now let's go to Iceland. So we're gonna go past the United Kingdom. And those are the Faroe Islands. And then here's Iceland. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna start working on the Balkans. And yeah. I'll try to get out the Belgium tutorial in like 1 or 2 days. Probably 3 days if we're being honest. But yeah. So that's it for the state map. The next countries I'm going to be building for the state map are Slovenia, Croatia, Bosnia, just the Balkans basically. Yeah. Bye.